I did another video where I define culture as what you permit or promote. Most folks understand the promote part of things, but the permit part of things, I guess, is a little more challenging for a lot of folks to understand and to see the danger of permitting. So I'll give you a story of someone from history who did a lot of permitting, and it almost cost him his kingdom many times. So it's the story of David. David loved his people. He loved his men. He loved his children. And so he permitted a lot of things that almost cost him. So let's start with the first permission. Joab, his general, who went and killed Abner, the general of the kingdoms of the north, who had just made peace with him. That almost cost a civil war. But fortunately, David fixed it. It didn't stop there. Again, David did nothing when his son Amnon slept with his daughter Tamar. The Bible says he was very angry, but he did nothing, and that's what provoked Absalom. Absalom goes ahead and kills his son Amnon and flees the land. He allows Absalom come back to the kingdom, and then Absalom is plotting against him at the city gates until Absalom runs him out of town and almost kills him. Now, David also tells his men, do not kill Absalom if you find him. Joab finds out that Absalom is caught in a tree and goes and kills Absalom. What does David do? Nothing. David finally replaces Joab with another general, Amasa. Joab, out of jealousy, kills Amasa. David is very, very angry, but what does David do? Nothing. David had a history of doing nothing until the point where Joab then betrayed him. Joab had chosen sides with David's first son to be king when David had chosen Solomon to be his successor. And that's where Joab finally met his Waterloo. So you can see in all those very many instances of David being very permissive and how it cost him, or would have almost cost the kingdom so many times, and even cost his son the kingdom. And that's why I say culture is not just what you promote. David loved the Lord, danced to the Lord, and everyone knew where his heart was, but what you permit.